no, you're not. And then literally 2 days later, he went, I'm a Lucina main. And I'm like, yeah? Uh-huh.
Is tag Earthquake? Is that your Quake?
Earthquake. Hey, he always comes up with really weird tags. Like, his tag is basically different every tournament.
He told me at one point that it was a whole bunch of different, like...
Ooh, Jabber set. I don't see Lucinas do that often.
Music artists, basically.
Okay. Shout out to Kanye's sick new album. I haven't actually... I've literally only heard bad things, so I haven't listened to it yet.
You know, I haven't either. I've only heard the lines about #1 with Lemonade, and I'm not convinced.
Oh yeah, #1 with Lemonade, and somebody made like a list of like how many times Kanye says Jesus in all of his albums, and it'd be like 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 0, and then it's just like 50 or something, and it's just like, okay.
Man's
Anyways,
born again.
yeah, sort of. Oh, that hit
that move
really
is
low below the ledge.
You were talking about generous hitboxes.
Oh yeah, this game is full of generous hitboxes. You kind of don't have to open your eyes to aim half the time.
So,
Meta Knight, character you basically never see. He kind of went in and out of relevancy in Smash 4. Started the game basically irrelevant. Towards the end of pre-patch, when Sheik was still really good, he actually was top 5. And then like they nerfed his up air probably 3 or 4 months after we realized he was super, super broken.
Yeah.
And then he settled back down into like lower high tier. And he'd show up every once in a while, but he wasn't as dominant. He was more of a counter pick character.
At the end of the meta, he was definitely a counter pick character, but still super strong because some characters he still functioned as though he were pre-patch.
Yep. Yeah, basically just the floaty characters with up air worked. His biggest problem was basically that Mario just kind of turned him into goo.
Yeah.
Mario was extremely bad.
Not a fun matchup.
Anyways, I don't actually know how he works in this game. I don't see anybody play him actually at all. And I didn't watch... I know that Leo played him in Squad Strike at Summit, but I didn't watch that, unfortunately.
Basically, the way he functions is kind of how End of Meta 4 did, in that sometimes his ladders work and he's broken.
That was actually really good. 9 times out of 10 players there would have accidentally buffered air dodge after that up B, expecting to tech, and just died. And Metic didn't, and that was a really 69.9.
He was very powerful for a moment.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was very important that
you were saying something, and I think I accidentally cut you off. You're talking about how he's like late game Smash 4 basically.
Yeah.
Oh, that was clean.
Yikes.
There's like a very specific % window to where I think that actually confirms. Finding the down air like that is kind of hard, and then there's like a specific window where it combos into up smash and actually kills. Because the up smash, by the time the up smash starts killing most of the time, the down air will have too much knockback, so you have to back air instead. But Meta Knight's light, that stage has a low ceiling, so...
That's really funny. Good on him to find that confirmed. Yeah, but basically Meta Knight sometimes, like, if you either catch him as DI or maybe sometimes character dependent, can still get, like, ladders. Even off the side, he can do up air stringing up the side into a Tornado, which is ridiculous base hitbox. But
I feel like this is a matchup that should be pretty meta, but I don't think I've seen it super often. I don't think I've actually seen many people play Lucina against Mars.
Right. Like last time I could think is maybe there was a time where Leo did it, but I don't think I remember any sets of Leo as this character versus Mars.
I can only think of Joker sets.
Right. In theory, Zero Suit, if played very defensively, can actually deal with
I actually think she would be pretty good at dismantling Lucina.
Yeah.
Lucina's whole thing is that she's like extremely straightforward. She puts you in disadvantage, does super well. Zero Suit has a I'm not in disadvantage button. She literally just says you're no longer pressuring me.
If Zero Suit just wants to sit back and Zare pretty much the whole match against Lucina, I think that realistically you can totally do that, because even giving up stage control as this character, you can just say, haha, actually I'm on the other side of you now and I didn't give up stage control, just kidding. With flip kick, it's very...
Oh, that was such a good tech, yeah. It was a mediocre recovery, like he definitely didn't recover properly, but I mean,
he's alive
he
now,
made it work.
So that's a kill.
You're
No, that's not a kill. I forgot that boost kick is...
Close.
I forgot that boost kick is not as good as 4, but it's still very good. That was like 3/4 of the stage away from the edge.
Oh, that was almost really cool. I don't actually know if laser still confirms after down smash.
No, because it works the same way as it did in 4, and I think it Brawl... Well, not Brawl. As it did in 4, where if you have already been paralyzed by anything, the next one doesn't paralyze, it just does a regular hitbox.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but it still was a neat idea.
It would be really aesthetically pleasing if that connected, but also really frustrating. Can you imagine just like paralyzing ladders, where you fully paralyze with a neutral B and then jump up and charge another one and just catch them? That sounds terrible.
That was... I should have just like forward tilted or something. That forward smash was not going to work there. And
this is Zero Suit ledge trapping. She doesn't have any real like hitboxes to put out meaty other than paralyzers do paralyze and Zair and Nair.
I was gonna say, why not back air? Back air.
Back air is also very good.
Yeah.
But against a sword character, I understand wanting your space. And
Well, I mean like ledge trapping though.
Yeah, yeah.
Like yeah.
Very, very much respecting, I guess, ledge hop fair.
I guess.
Yeah. Not that I don't know if you need to respect it that much, but yeah.
Yeah, I think like ledge hop areas with like Roy and Crom is a lot better because their fall speed with Marth and Lucina. If they whiff it, also yeah, he is just stuck in the air. Yeah, he is not abusing why Zero Suit is good. He is getting put in disadvantage and actually like respecting Cheeks and then like taking hits instead of just he would have exploded if he had actually got hit by that counter.
Yeah. Luckily Zero Suit cheats, so it's fine.
She doesn't cheat enough to be like top 3 super broken, but she has specific things about her where she just decides we're not playing the same game anymore.
She definitely has like she plays part of Super Smash Brothers, and then decides to be the other part that I actually didn't want to play.
She's like a fair character in disguise. Like she's wearing a Halloween costume where she's like, oh, that was a sick roll read. He side beat him once, hit him with a stagger, and he was like, nah, you're mashing. You're holding shield. You're gonna buffer roll here, and he did. He died.
Cheek's pretty good at the game.
Oh, next wave starting? Okay, well then I gotta get off then because I am a part of it.
Me too.
Yay!
We're gonna cut to a break. We'll be back with